Just outside Squamish, there is a beautiful, beautiful, quiet place. Queen of Peace Monastery, nuns of the Order of Preachers. It's somewhere in a Squamish Valley. It's away from the traffic. It's a bit noisy here near the main Forest Service road, but otherwise, after driving couple of hundred meters on the monastery property, it's dead quiet. Maybe I could hear uh, some car or some sort of equipment on the right hand side, but the noise from the main road is being blocked by this forest line. And I will not record on the property. I will not record the monastery itself. I've been there today, and I can only say that I got a state of disconnect. The the level of relaxation was amazing. I felt some stuff like that, like a similar feeling a couple of years ago while I was in the hot tub at the hot springs, not far from here in Pemberton. That was another magic moment. It was like I was surrounded by everything calm, like I was immersed into calm. It was hard to explain, and I tried to recreate that feeling. A few weeks later, when I went there with friends, and was different. I could not recreate that. The temperature, water temperature was perfect. Uh, was under the stars, winter time, dark. I was just by myself floating on the surface of that water. And I learned that now it's being destroyed, like uh, abandoned, and I don't know the status of that hot spring. But here is another place where I felt something similar. It was like a veil of calm. It was like I was surrounded, not surrounded, like I held into a blanket of calm. And I'm trying to monitor why this happens because I want to learn and I want to recreate it. I want to recreate it later, of course. Um, and I'm thinking, okay, I have 2 layers, 2 coats on me, probably keep me warm, that's fine. But I felt weightless, like I'm walking and I don't feel the weight of my body, and I'm thinking, okay, where's my pain? I usually have some back pain, and I'm moving my body, I'm twisting my body, and there's no pain. It was pain only when I pushed it a bit uh, beyond the limit. I pushed it harder just to get the pain. I felt, yeah, I'm still a human. Otherwise, it was like it felt really, really good, really relaxing, and I I got tears because of the good feeling. It was like, what the heck is going on here? And why I got back here? Because last weekend I've been here. I just went for a little hike near a creek. It's a creek right here. And I went. I took some videos, some little adventure, and I met a nun, and I spoke to the nun. And today, and after that, was a very relaxing conversation. And after that, I went to work, and the work week was very good. It's like the world appeared like different, calm. Like my reality was better. Even the same people at work, the same, like customers probably the same. Then I had some so-called coincidences when uh, I'm asking information. I do that more often, but uh, now I had three a week. Usually I have like one a week, one of those spiritual ones. But now I got 3 a week. and like I'm asking for something, and it a reality changes, and I'm getting the answer, or I see stuff that I'm thinking of, I see it happening, and it makes me think this is a made up stuff, a made up reality, made up not only reality, made up a system I live in. What the heck is going on? And if you watch my video, you think it's a fucking bullshit. This is some idiot, some crazy guy who is talking something, some BS. Telling you, it's. I study the phenomena, and the more I get, the closer I get to this religious stuff, the more so-called miracles happen. Not only miracles, like weird stuff, like I can think of future and it happens. It happens maybe within a day or within hours. Like last week I asked for an answer because my boss asked me to solve a problem, and I asked her for an answer, and I'm just getting the answer. And of course, I make the joke, and I told my boss is like, see, psychic abilities. But it's like it happened more often than the before this past weekend, and I'm still exploring why the heck, why this one happens. And so now I got back here because I was craving for that calm. I was craving for the calm. I said, I want more. I want to like a reload. Not only reload, like load more. I want more, give me more calm. That's the reason. It's like a recharge. And I got here, and guess what? I ring at the door at the monastery, and same nun shows up at the door, and okay, I recognize you, and I said her name, and of course she remembered me. who who the heck who's going around not shaved, especially at the monastery? Like, okay, not many people visit the monastery not shaved and with hiking boots, and probably I'm the fewest one like that. And of course she remembered me, but I thought, is she, or because to me all the nuns probably look the same, maybe, but actually she was the one. And she said, yeah, someone else was supposed to open the door, but she had some surgery, so I had to open the door. And I thought, okay, yeah. And she asked me, how was your week? And it's like she knew that I would have a good week, maybe. And I said, yeah, my week was really good, and probably because of talking to you. And she smiled, like, I know that stuff. And she said a couple of things to me, and it was really, and I said, you know what, it's first time in my life I'm talking to a nun, and I don't know, probably every nun is the same, calm, and have this attitude. She said, yeah, we have so many beautiful souls, sisters or something. Like she said something like everyone is a really nice person, loving person, like a God loving person. And the way she talks is like you can't have heightened senses, like to be in alert all the time, because she gives you that comfort, like everything is good, everything is going to be all right, even in case you have some difficulties in your life. So we'll not go to the monastery. This is not the purpose of my recording. I'm just expressing a couple of ideas and or some thoughts, but I'll give you my last thought here. I used to be a non-believer, right, before stuff happened to me, And I saw a weird so-called coincidence that happened, and I thought something is beyond the science here. Something is beyond the science, and it's worth studying. And I'm one of those who don't believe unless I have the proof. And I found experiments that telling me that okay, there is something beyond our five senses. And but before, I was one of those thinking, okay, yeah, those people are just wasting time, like monks. What the heck they do for the society? Like, okay, they pray, maybe work on the field so they feed themselves, but why people donate money? Why they not just a waste? It was like I thought that way, but not in a bad way. It's like, oh yeah, those stupid idiots are wasting time, or wasting people money, begging for. No, no, I was not that bad. No, no, no. But I thought, you know what? I don't see the purpose. I don't see the purpose. And now I see it. Now I see it. Uh, I I've been to an Orthodox monastery a number of times, and I went there to recharge. I went there to recharge, and when I got here, and I thought, I'm recharged, and I want to get more charge. I came here today to plug in my plug for the spiritual energy. That was the kind of a, I don't know if it makes sense. And when I go back to the world, to my world, I'm going to have a better week. And I'm going to impact other people with my attitude, because I did that this past week. I saw my boss smiling more often because I knew how to take certain words and certain attitude instead of me taking it and kind of munching into my head and what he said, what she said, what that customer said. I don't do that, but other people would do that. They would take someone's comment and put it into a concrete mixer, cement mixer or something, and will generate some crap. You see union people, you go see how much tension is there, how tense people are. All backstabbing and politics. You see big corporations, same thing. That's a poisonous attitude. And people are not encouraged to go to express their spirituality, their beliefs, their connection to God. Same thing in a communism. It's like all work, work, work. Let's work, work, work. And no time for God. Time only for the narcissistic political leaders. That's it. That's the communism. I experienced that. And when I'm recharged, I'm telling you, I'm like a drop of light in my world. I'm telling you, I'm not bragging that I'm helping others, but I gave words of encouragement to a few people, and it did help. It did help. So I spent some time with people who had trouble, like a life troubles, and it's because I had, how to say, I've been impacted by this place. I got spiritually charged, and now I'm in a state of awe, state of high emotion that makes me almost cry. I had some crying earlier because of the really relaxing and good feeling, and I thought it's like God is showing me something. It felt so relaxing. It was like amazing. And now I thought to share with you the idea that these are spiritual batteries. You come here, I don't know how you connect. Everyone is different. Everyone connects to their spiritual side differently. But myself got here plugged in, got some energy, and I'm going back to my world and share it. Share that drop of light. And now I see what I didn't see in the past. I see the purpose of the monasteries and why people donate. It's not donating just because they want to help. I think they pay back. They got some charge and they have to put some coins back into the charger. And I feel good. I feel good. So I have, like I showed earlier in two different videos, I have this rosary I donate for it, and I put it on my around my neck, my chest. Maybe it has an impact. Maybe this one had an impact on my good mood, good feeling today. I have no idea. I have to figure out. I have to take it off, keep it away, leave it at work for a day or two, see how it feels, put it back around my neck, how it feels, and do this experiment in a scientific manner. So that's it for today about this Queen of Peace Monastery. I love it. I love it. And again, I'm totally recharged. Wow. See you later. Bye bye.